The Easter story is full of symbols like eggs and chicks and bunnies, but what if we told the Easter story using some different symbols? You may remember that Easter starts with Lent, the 40 days and 40 nights where Jesus went into the desert and was tempted. And we remember that time by giving things up, or you could say we take things away to remember that time. Of course, Jesus was tempted, but he resisted. And then after that time, he gathered 12 close friends around him and followers and went round telling everybody about God and healing them. Eventually, he had crowds and crowds of people that followed him round, waiting to hear his stories or to see if he would perform a miracle. And you could say that the crowds multiplied. Jesus came into Jerusalem on Palm Sunday. He was riding on a donkey and loads of people were there to greet him and cheering him on, saying Hosanna, which is a word of praise and also means save us. And the crowds waved palm branches and were so excited and happy to see him. But not everybody was happy to see him. The religious leaders and the political leaders, the Romans and the Jewish king, weren't so happy to see Jesus. They were jealous of his popularity and the things that he was saying. So you could say that there was some division between the people, the crowds who were happy to see him, and the leaders who weren't so happy to see him. Jesus died on the cross on what we know as Good Friday. And you might think that's very strange to have a positive name, Good Friday, for such a sad day. But Christians believe that this is the day that Jesus took everything bad away from us and put everything right with God. And then his death was only temporary because he came back to life 3 days later. So we call it Good Friday. Easter Sunday is a great day of celebration, and it's the end of Lent. So all those things we might have given up, we can go back to eating again or taking up at the things that we've given up. This is the day when we exchange Easter eggs, and originally they were painted hen's eggs, but now of course they're usually chocolate. The eggs symbolise the stone that was rolled away from the tomb when Jesus came back to life. It also symbolises new life. And traditionally, the chocolate eggs were always hollow inside to symbolise the empty tomb. I want to just think of a couple of more symbols in the Easter story. When we know we've done things wrong, we know that sometimes we behaved less well than we should, and we've loved some people less than we should have done. And this is the less than symbol. But we know through Good Friday that God showed us his infinite love, and that if we say we're sorry, he can take away everything bad that we've done and everything can be put right. His love is more than enough to cover that and do that for us. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic Easter and you get lots of Easter eggs and we can see each other soon. Take care.